pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
And they call an illegal screen here. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses. Number 5, the Bulls.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And the rejection by MP. And he gets it back. Jokic with the bucket.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
In the corner, it's MP. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. 17 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Brown. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Here's Strother. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Bulls leading by 11. Pass to MP. Now Buzelis got a hand on it. Here's Strother. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Jokic. And the lead is down inside single digits. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Terry in the corner. Pass to Collins. Over Jokic. That's good from Collins. On the assist by Terry. Terry's got 5 assists tonight. MP against Brown. Now here's Jokic. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Giddey. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Terry outside. To the wing on the left. Pass to MP. Terry in the corner. Three-pointer. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Out left to the wing. Jokic draws the double. Here's Strother. Jacks up a three. Buzelis grabs the board. MP outside. Buzelis sets a screen for MP. A fader. And it's good for 2. Buzelis has got 7 points. The Nuggets trail by 10. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Buzelis. And Denver also making a switch. Pickett's checked in. Pass to Brown. Here's Pickett. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 9.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
MP passes to Collins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Pickett. Pass to Jokic. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Bucket is good.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Back to Terry. And here is MP. Offline with the baseline jumper. Jokic against Collins. Jokic passes to Najee. Jokic with it. We saw him with 29 points last game. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end. and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, in at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Strother in at the small forward position. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Toronto got the job done. He contributed 40 points. And then you look at the steals, the blocks, terrific all-around performance from him. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
MP going to work inside.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And the foul called on MP. It for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Bulls out front. They lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half.
Tough to compete without Davis, a towering presence at both ends. He's often the best player on the floor.
Impossible to completely replace him, but you just do your best. Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Chicago Bulls.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
MP out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Terry. And it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Giddey. Terry outside. MP, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Collins. Over Jokic. Collins, good. Collins has got 15.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Murray. It's good.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Now here's Giddey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Murray. And the rejection by MP. On the wing, Giddey. Covered by Johnson. And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
MP against Brown. And Jokic wide open. He shoots off target from three-point range.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
In the corner, it's MP. Bring it up for MP, a 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the inside, Jokic. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now, here's Collins. He's got 15. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now a 12-point Bulls lead.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Jokic doing the job inside.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
To the paint, here's Collins. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Brown outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 11 points.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Pass to Giddey. To the inside. Here's MP, and the layup falls. MP's got 27.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Well, Josh Giddey provides a Ford General's mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition.
And here is Giddey. After Aaron Gordon was able to get the triple. Here's Buzelis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Murray. Gordon dishes to Brown. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Basket good. Collins has got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Murray scanning the floor. Jokic against Collins. Kicks it out to Johnson. Another 3 for Denver.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
And it's Giddey with the ball for the Bulls. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Terry. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game. Murray outside. And it's off from three-point range.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Back to MP. Pass to Giddey. Terry kicks to MP. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 11. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Giddey. Here's MP, covered by Johnson. And the dunk by MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Trey Jones is checked in for the Bulls. And now to our rookie leader for a look at this month's steal leaders among the young guys. MP is number 1.
And if those numbers show us anything, it's how good he is at picking up on ball handlers' tendencies and knowing when to make his move.
Outside Gordon. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Gordon's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Nuggets.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor. And he remains a capable three-point shooter.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. In the corner, it's Gordon. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Buzelis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Buzelis has got 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Johnson's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 7. Down low. Outside, Jones. Pass to Buzelis. A three-pointer off the mark. Denver's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And here is Johnson. And here's Jokic. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Gordon. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's... And the foul called on MP.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Down out there with Murray. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Herter. The tray. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Jokic draws the double. Here's Murray. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Murray's got 11 in the second half. Giddey surveying the D. A 3 from MP. From the corner, MP. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Terry's checked in for Kevin Herter. Murray, the pass to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Steps back, kicks it out to Johnson. Murray, a screen on Giddey. Johnson can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To Collins. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Gordon. And Murray. Here we go. And it goes down 2 points. Murray's got 26 points.
I think Murray's toughness gives him an edge on drives. He just doesn't back down.
Collins. Oh, great touch off the pass.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Now here's Murray. It's stolen by Buzelis. And here is Giddey. MP. The 3 is off. The Nuggets trail by 9. Johnson surveying the floor. Brown. Strong move off the glass.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall. Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
Brown with a screen on Terry. Now Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Outside Gordon from outside. He drills the 3.
And the basketball IQ of Jokic is off the charts. Terrific kick-out pass to the shooter there.
Now Collins. Jokic with the steal. Now Johnson. A 15-footer. No good there.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him all.
Now Collins. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Bulls.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
Here's Johnson. And down goes the 3.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Johnson rips down the board. The 3 goes down.
3.
So it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
I'm here with MP, who put together another impressive defensive performance in the win.
Thanks, Dom.
You talked about how much of what happens on the defensive end goes unseen, unappreciated. Give us an example or two of what you wish more people noticed on that end.
It all comes down to the team stuff, mostly. If I'm guarding my man and I got a hand in his face, it looks like I'm locking him up. But then my back's turned to the action and I'm out of the plate. So it might be better to sag off a little bit, especially if I'm on the weak side or trying to discourage the pass or the drive, you know? It's little stuff like that, yeah, and it happens all game long.
Well, thanks for your time, MP.
Always.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Alan LaForte.
running out without extending an arm.
All right, we'll work on it. I'd also like to get our shooters some practice going over the top closed out.
Just make sure they run the drill on all sides.
Conceal the stand for badges, okay?
So everyone that's supposed to be here has one?
Yes. Kids too? Everyone.
Is it okay for us to ask them if we don't see one?
Absolutely. Also, just be sure that no one's feet are getting in the walkway or court area as the night goes on. Okay? Head on the swivel, too. I'm not your coach.
Okay. Got bad news on that athletic wing injury.
Yeah. Hip. 2 months of rehab and no guarantee.
And there are underlying intra-articular concerns.
Work tonight, catch some stand-up comedy?
Well, we should forget about taking a flight for now.
Gotta book this ticket to the game, third row.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, I just had some friends over and watched the ball. You? What is?
Yeah, same. We should have just done one big thing. Great game, though, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys watch more basketball.
The last text you picked up?
What do you do?
Cooking show marathon. I could watch British people make stones.
That's like a G-League team that you buzzer beater.
As a means of getting better,
Have you ever watched someone manage to get defense out of stones from room players?
Just trying to
How
help
come
you
you
guys
guys
can do, we'll make them pay. Alright? I'm doing
maybe
this.
we send some Steve Nash MVP.
Still having a game tournament this weekend?
We are. Bring snacks. Oh, I love getting snacks, right? You guys do that?
All the time. I'll bring wings.
Oh, you're in?
And I'll bring board games.
Lovely weekend.
Wait.
Yo, MP, let's go.
He's about to tear the roof off.
First day, little nervous.
All right, great snack idea for you. I'm all ears. Triple decker PB&J. Are we 12?
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got Buzelis. Demon's out there with Edgecombe. Then there's Rizachet. And it's Misi in at the 5 spot.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Pass to Demon. Here's Rizichet. The three-pointer, no good.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
MP passes to Ware.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Here's Demon. Tries the spin move inside. Team World needs to get off a shot. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
To the inside, the Prophet in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Now, here's Harper. A three from MP. Another three for USA.
And, he's kind of come out of the blue this season. Nobody expected to see him playing at such a high level.
Almost as though his game developed overnight. I mean, he might have been flying under the radar coming into the season, but that's no longer the case.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Team World trails by 10. Here's Demon. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he lays it straight in.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. MP, no good. Edgecombe with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Demon. To the paint, 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing for 3. And the rejection by MP. One on the clock, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
USA leading by 6. Here's Collier. Over to the wing. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. MP's got 12.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Team World trails by 8. Pass to Demon. to Rizichet. No good from outside. Outside Harper. Comes up empty down low.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
In the corner, it's Buzelis. No good on the triple. Now USA with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Collier to kick out to Harper. MP outside. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 15.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Pass to Rizichet. Good on the shot.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
USA leading by 9. There's the screen. Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
That's a real brain fade right there. A mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Now Edgecombe to the middle. And Misi throws it down.
And you look at Edgecombe, he had really good assist numbers in college, and there you could see it translate at this level.
Here's Collier. Outside Harper to the paint. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Edgecombe following the bucket by USA. Here's Buzelis. Lays it up off the glass.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Pass to Harper. Here's Collier. Down low. Here's MP. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Team World trails by 9. Here's Demon. Top Misi. Pass to Edgecombe. Takes the 3. And there's Buzelis on the assist by Edgecombe. Buzelis has got 5 points so far. So it's USA now. And here is Harper. On the wing, MP. Here's Collier. Nothing on the board. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Rizichet with it. Pass to Demon. Back to Rizichet. And Team World, another 3.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Here's Collier. The 3 from MP. The rebound by Demon. Pass to Rizichet. His 3-pointers off the mark. USA leading by 5. Now, here's MP. Now, Ware. Outside Harper. 6 to shoot. USA needs to get off a shot. And it's Collier missing.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. And USA with some changes. White comes in for Filipowski. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. Team World also making some changes. Larson's checked in. And it's Traoré in for Demon. The Prophet. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Traoré. Pass to Larson. Rizichet in the corner. This one for 3. It's hauled in by USA. Ware's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the basket by MP.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Pass to Toure. Here's Larson. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. They set the pick. Here's Rizachet. It's hauled in by USA.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And out of bounds as Team World gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Team World trails by 9. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Team World with another miss. So it's USA now. Here's Flag. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Here's Post. Sorber with the rebound.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside, here's MP, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 27.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Toure. Hasn't made one yet.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's McCain to the left side wing. Castle with it, beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. And USA leads by 14.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
MP has been leading the charge for USA. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising. Completely new group for USA.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Pass to Edgecombe. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Edgecombe's got 5 points so far. So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Edgecombe. Yves Missi is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Demon, and it's Larson in at the small forward position. To the inside. And it's Demon missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
MP, that's for 2. Rebound by Team World. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
To the left wing. Here's Larson, covered by MP. Up it goes, and the USA lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Larson.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP deciding where to go with it. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Larson, covered by MP. Pocket 6. There's a good screen. Edgecombe, no good. USA leading by 9. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now Edgecombe. He has 5. Here's Demon. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Drops one in from the wing. Edgecombe's got 7.
And Edgecombe likes being involved in the pick and roll. Sometimes it's pick your poison for the D, trying to guard it.
MP dishes to Ware, and the shot is good. And USA leads by 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Team World making a change here. Reza Shea checked in. Pass to Demon. Here's Buzelis. 6 on the shot clock. Edgecombe from outside off the mark. USA leading by 11. Inside, here's MP.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Edgecombe with it. 7 points in the game. To Reza Shea, puts up a 3, and Ware pulls it down.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Demon. Pass to Edgecombe. Now, Reza Shea. Good ball movement here by Team World from deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. A second left, and it's good on the way in. Reza Shea's got 7 points.
Well, Reza Shea has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
MP outside. Pass to Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 6 assists now in the game. Team World trails by 16. Here's Demon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Down low. MP, good. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Edgecombe. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Harper, no good.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
Now Edgecombe. 7 points in the game. There's the pick. Pass to Rizichet. Team World with another miss.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Here's Collier. To the paint. Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 38 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Harper kicks to MP. The rebound by Demon. Rizichet with it, and they get it. It's tipped. Good if it goes. Doesn't go for it. And it's USA controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
and not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
MP out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then there's Harper. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Collier in at the 1. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Demon. Here's Edgecombe. There's the pick. The 3. The shot will not fall.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Demon. There's the triple, and that one's good. Reza Shea. Reza Shea's got 10 points.
A true highlight of Reza Shea's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
MP passes to Ware. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
And it's Team World with the ball. Pass to Demon. To the middle. He's looking for Misi and finds him. USA leading by 22. Here's Collier. Inside. Here's MP. And it's good. 2 points. MP's got 40 points.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Pass to Reza Shea. Now Edgecombe. In the corner, it's Buzelis. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here is Harper. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Here's Edgecombe. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball.
USA ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Harper. Fires from deep. Misi grabs the rebound. Here's Demon. Here he goes. Here's Reza Shea. And the dunk by Reza Shea.
And Reza Shea is having himself a game. Everything is coming together for the young fella.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Demon. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Demon. Pass to Reza Shea. Shot clock at 6. Over MP. They get it back. Misi.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Harper. Pass to Rizichet. And the three off target.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Tries it from 19. MP, no good. Here's Demon. Now Edgecombe. Good ball movement here by Team World. Pass to Rizichet. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
MP, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Rizichet with it. He's got 12. Here's Demon. The three ball sinks the three-pointer. Demon's got his third bucket of the night.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Pass to Harper. Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Demon. 7 points in the game. From past the arc. Edgecombe, no good. USA leading by 23. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for USA?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Castles checked in for Collier. And a change for Team World. Matkovic is checked in.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Pass to Demon. Back to Rizichet. No good on the three.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Here's Filipowski. To the paint, trying to find where, and gets it to him. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now Edgecombe. He has 7. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Rizichet wide open. Off target with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Demon. Now Rizichet. Team World with another miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And it's Ware in the corner. Misses the 3. Pass to Edgecombe. They could use a bucket, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Here's Filipowski. On the wing, MP. Buries it from 3-point range. MP's got 50 points.
They are winning this game largely because of his efforts.
Riza with it. He's got 12. Here's Matkovic. Again, Team World, good for 2. Here's Castle. Now USA with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to MP. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And that one's good. Riza Shea's got 7 now in this quarter. The USA calls time here. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And it's blocked. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Here's Larson. McCain defending. To the inside. Malowacz.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
In the corner, it's MP. USA moving the ball around. Puts it up from 15. Rebound by Team World. Malowacz has got his 5th rebound in this one. They set the pick. That 3 off the mark. And so MV will bring it up for USA. And Flag throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Cooper Flag. Boy, is he intense.
Here's Traoré. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Traoré's got his 2nd bucket.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
MB getting it done for USA. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And we'll be right back after the... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great.
Checked in for USA. The USA calls time here. Here's Castle. So Team World's 5 right now. Yves Messi is out there with Buzelis. And then there's Zachary Riza-Shea. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's Demon in at the point guard position. Now Edgecombe. Pass to Demon. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Now USA with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And a wide open look for Flag. And the 3 off target. Here's Demon. And he converts the layup.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Castle with it. Now McCain. MP, good. MP's got 54 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Demon. Here's Edgecombe. To the paint. And stolen by Castle. Here's Flag. Castle with it. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Edgecombe's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Mark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think would be helpful.
Now Castle. Pass to McCain. On the wing, MP. Misses the 3. On offense, here's Team World. Here's the screen. Demon. Team World with another miss. So it's USA now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Sorber. And the layup's good off the glass.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
Here's Castle. McCain with the ball. USA moving the ball around. Rebound by Team World. Demon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Rizachet. Misses the jumper. Now USA with it. McCain up top. On the wing, MP. They grabbed their own miss. Back to Castle. Tries again. And it's Rizachet with the rebound.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Here's Demon. The steal. Now Castle. Pass to McCain. Inside. Here's MP. And the shot goes in. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And the shot goes down.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Pass to McCain. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And 6 feet out. 2 points from MP. MP's got 58.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Here's Demon. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Here's Castle. Good, nice job down low.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Here's Edgecombe. McCain defending. Demon made that one as his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's McCain. Floats it up for MP. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Rizachet. Here's Demon. There's a screen from downtown to the right side. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by USA. Castle with it. Now McCain. So we see USA taking the win here.
I have a new objective for us. I want to convince the GM to get us more draft picks.
He's about to tear it up. Shake it, MP. There he is.
Three rebounds in 4 games and not make you a rebound. Maybe we send
Yeah, I don't get it. Anyway, so you're so arrogant that sometimes I want to play on the
When we play in practice,
with your back. How about you try?
If you could be the GM
or running out
which
without
costs
hanging on.
Definitely go well. Competitive court players are evaluating year-round now, during games and off-court activities, and there's always someone to watch with colleges and universities.
For me, I'd head to New Jersey. Outside of where New York prospects are scouted, people have game, but college scouts don't know.
I like the idea of watching videos yourself without leaving your desk and know known and unknown talent across the world. I've got quite a list brewing to send in.
We've never been to like a big theatrical performance, you know? Like a Broadway play? Yeah, like one of the big ones.
Not my scene. I like being able to put it on the block. You can cheer. What am I thinking of? I don't know, like a play? Like, oh my goodness, you guys are so ridiculous.
I see the scores of our Blues games consistently rising above.
Yes, the pace has really picked up, especially the past few years. When you bring reports of the top scorers, can you factor that in? You can, but how would you like that done?
Every 3 seconds,
Try not to favor per game, but some of the smaller categories and the intangibles.
I'll schedule more time to watch the games, and we'll have factors more in coming weeks.
Great, thanks for the attention to detail going forward, and it is great what you've been delivering.
That's a little intense. We are at 49.
Only for work, but I'd like to go for fun. Yeah, and get a few things.
once you get the young guys together and go
Summer camp is
Joe, for that, anything specific?
move, like to clear out, and follow them.
So coach, 15 minutes, you submit the state instruction.
The natural wonders right there in front of you.
There's a liquid spill in the tunnel.
Radio it in focus.
Hey, this is tunnel staff with
What's the
12
idea
ounce
here?
cup that puts over the tunnel.
Please, no more.
You know what?
This
Probably
is
is
three, but I feel like there's some things that our coaches
Someone
may
else
not
will take care of
know.
it.
Fine, get sampled,
Good work, team.
movements, go once a week, sample the spot, we all get on the same page.
So everyone that's supposed to be here has to be great, I guess. But
Kids do?
do us a favor, all right?
Everyone.
Is it okay for us to admonish? We don't want to change this.
Absolutely. Also, just be sure that no one's getting in the walkway or court area as the night goes on. Okay? Head on out to I'm not your coach.
I can call down if you want. I've got to watch this.
Yeah, I really love the group there. I'd skate all day and check that music all night.
So I'm thinking about letting kids play. I have no idea.
A pizza butter. Cool. Done.
How's your dog doing?
He's good.